I think I just like tried it organically one day.
Welcome, wrestling warriors. You're tuned into Wrestle Watch Central, your daily dose of WWE. Hit that bell and let's get started. In the world of professional wrestling, few moments have captured the intensity, shock, and emotional weight as the recent incident involving Paul Heyman. What was intended as a routine promo turned into a moment that left fans stunned, highlighting the unpredictability and high stakes of the WWE environment. Heyman, a seasoned figure who has dedicated decades to building wrestling's legacy, found himself at the center of an unexpected in-ring confrontation. Audiences witnessed an event that combined athleticism, drama, and storytelling in ways that blurred the lines between performance and reality. This moment reminded fans how professional wrestling thrives on tension, anticipation, and emotion. The incident set off a ripple effect across storylines, character arcs, and fan discussions, emphasizing the delicate balance between excitement, spectacle, and safety in a performance-driven, high-intensity industry. The unexpected attack. What began as a typical promo by Heyman quickly escalated into an unforeseen confrontation. Bron Breakker and Bronson entered the arena in a coordinated sequence that surprised both Heyman and the audience. The tension was immediate, as spectators struggled to anticipate the unfolding scenario. Heyman, known for his calm and strategic presence, attempted to de-escalate the situation through gestures and verbal communication, emphasizing that he was not a competitor in the ring. Despite these efforts, the confrontation intensified as the performers engaged physically. The segment demonstrated how professional wrestling carefully crafts moments of surprise, and in this instance, the combination of timing, entrances, and in-ring action amplified the suspense. Fans were captivated by the unpredictability of the scenario, highlighting how storytelling, character positioning, and physical performance work in tandem to create powerful, emotionally charged moments that resonate well beyond the arena itself. The role of Heyman, strategist and veteran. Paul Heyman has spent decades shaping the wrestling industry, guiding talent, and contributing to the craft of storytelling. His presence commands respect and sets the tone for narratives within WWE. In this incident, he exemplified his role as a strategist and mentor, attempting to maintain control of the situation despite the physical confrontation. Heyman's reactions, gestures, and attempts to negotiate highlighted his experience and professionalism, emphasizing the difference between a seasoned performer and those responding in the heat of the moment. His role underscores the importance of non-wrestling talent in shaping storylines, providing structure, and influencing outcomes in the industry. Even in high-intensity segments, Heyman's composed approach demonstrated how strategy and presence can anchor dramatic scenarios, enhancing both the realism and engagement of the storyline, while highlighting the vital contributions of veteran figures to wrestling's narrative depth. Audience reaction and engagement. Fans reacted instantly to the unfolding events, their emotions swinging from confusion to concern. The unexpected escalation created a charged atmosphere, demonstrating how audience engagement is influenced by pacing, character actions, and storyline stakes. Spectators watched as the confrontation unfolded, holding their breath during moments of high intensity and responding vocally to each dramatic beat. Social media platforms and online discussions quickly amplified the incident, with fans sharing perspectives, analyzing the scenario, and debating possible outcomes. Audience engagement in wrestling is driven by emotional investment, and this segment highlighted how unexpected events can captivate viewers while provoking strong responses. By blending surprise, physicality, and narrative tension, the WWE created a scenario that kept fans on edge, emphasizing the role of live audience dynamics in shaping both immediate reactions and long-term discourse surrounding wrestling events. Physicality and performance. The physicality of the segment added to its impact, showcasing the athleticism and coordination of the performers. While Heyman is not an active wrestler, the actions of Breakker and Reed were carefully choreographed to maximize tension and narrative effect without compromising safety. The sequence demonstrated the balance between spectacle and controlled execution in wrestling, where performers must deliver visually dramatic moments while minimizing risk. This segment highlighted the role of timing, positioning, and professional experience in ensuring that physical storytelling is both compelling and safe. Fans witnessed a blend of power, agility, and precision, understanding that even seemingly chaotic moments are crafted with intention. The performance reinforced the importance of experience, planning, and trust among performers, illustrating how physical storytelling conveys narrative stakes, character dynamics, and audience engagement simultaneously. Emotional stakes and storytelling. This incident also emphasized the emotional stakes central to wrestling narratives. Heyman's presence, the confrontation by Breakker and Reed, and the audience's reactions all contributed to a heightened sense of drama. Emotional storytelling in wrestling relies on character investment, moral positioning, and visible consequences of actions. Heyman represented wisdom, guidance, and authority, while the unexpected escalation created tension that resonated emotionally with fans. The segment demonstrated how conflicts can be framed to highlight loyalty, strategy, and the human dimension of storytelling. By blending athletic performance with emotional intensity, WWE ensures that moments are memorable and impactful. The audience's response reflects the effectiveness of this approach, showing how emotionally charged segments can reinforce character development, narrative arcs, and fan investment over time. Impact on storylines and future arcs. The unfolding events have significant implications for ongoing and future storylines. Heyman's role as a strategic figure remains central, while Breakker and Reed's actions introduce new dynamics of tension and conflict. The incident sets up potential narrative developments, including shifts in alliances, challenges to authority, and the evolution of characters' roles within the WWE Universe. Storyline repercussions may include responses from key figures, new rivalries, or moments of redemption and resolution. By introducing unpredictability and high stakes, WWE enhances the long-term engagement of its audience, creating anticipation for upcoming events. The narrative potential demonstrates how unexpected segments can drive character evolution, influence audience perception, and provide opportunities for innovative storytelling that blends drama, spectacle, and strategic narrative arcs. Fan debate and ethical considerations. The segment sparked widespread discussion among fans regarding the boundaries of in-ring storytelling and audience expectations. While wrestling thrives on drama and high stakes, incidents involving non-wrestling figures raise questions about safety, responsibility, and ethical execution. Fans debated the intensity of the confrontation, the role of performers, and the planning required to balance spectacle with well-being. This conversation illustrates how professional wrestling operates as both entertainment and cultural commentary, engaging audiences in discussions about narrative boundaries, character treatment, and the responsibilities of a performance-driven organization. By generating debate, the incident reinforced the audience's investment in outcomes, demonstrating the role of ethical considerations in maintaining trust, engagement, and respect for both performers and fans. Looking ahead, resolution and redemption. The future of this storyline hinges on strategic resolution, character development, and audience anticipation. Potential developments include responses from key figures, narrative payoffs, and continued engagement with the emotional and strategic consequences of the confrontation. Heyman's role remains pivotal, serving as both mentor and catalyst for ongoing narrative arcs. Breakker and Reed's actions introduce tension, while the audience's investment ensures that outcomes carry weight. WWE can use the incident to build suspense, enhance character arcs, and create meaningful payoffs, demonstrating how storytelling in wrestling blends performance, emotion, and strategic narrative design. By carefully planning future developments, WWE ensures that audiences remain engaged, emotionally connected, and invested in the evolving dynamics of its performers and storylines. Conclusion: legacy, drama, and engagement. The incident involving Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed exemplifies the intricate balance between spectacle, safety, and storytelling in professional wrestling. It highlighted the unpredictability of live performance, the role of emotional engagement, and the significance of strategic narrative design. Heyman's presence emphasized leadership and legacy, while Breakker and Reed's actions introduced tension and conflict. The event demonstrated the importance of character, planning, and execution in crafting memorable moments. Fans' reactions underscored the emotional investment and debate generated by high-stakes scenarios. WWE's approach blended drama, athleticism, and narrative complexity, illustrating how professional wrestling continues to captivate audiences while balancing spectacle, safety, and long-term story development. The incident serves as a reminder of wrestling's capacity to combine emotion, strategy, and performance in compelling, audience-driven storytelling.